Good evening. My name is J.D. Carruthers, and I am a non-traditional graduate student in the doctoral program in history at the University of Kentucky, where I previously completed a Master of Science in Library Science degree, specializing in academic libraries and archives, and a Master of Arts degree in history. And my research interests include oral history and what I refer to as experiential history or living history as substantive and pedagogical methodologies. I completed an oral history project featuring almost 26 hours of recorded interviews with 47 living history interpreters and reenactors in a total of 8 states and 1 foreign country for my project. My completed project is on deposit with the Louis B. Nunn Center for Oral History at University of Kentucky Special Collections Library. I wrote a history thesis based on my oral history project entitled Narratives Afield, an Oral History Experience, which outlines the process of creating and conducting an oral history project in the field from concept to a session with the archive. My dissertation research interests have taken a new direction, and I am investigating the role of national, state, and local governments in the establishment of public memory through the construction of monuments and other commemorative institutions in the United States during the Reconstruction and post-Reconstruction period. Prior to my return to graduate school, I enjoyed a 20-year career in financial services, with 10 years as a banker and another 10 years as a securities broker and a brokerage supervisor. I completed a Master of Business Administration at Northern Kentucky University during this phase of my career, and I developed an interest in extracurricular reading, began keeping a log of my reading during that time. To date, I have completed 699 books from cover to cover for over 225,000 pages of reading. My interest in reading history prompted me to volunteer as a docent at the James A. Ramage Civil War Museum in Fort Wright, Kentucky, and I was eventually appointed to the board of directors, where I served for 3 years and also served as their recording secretary. This is where my interest in returning to graduate school originated. My undergraduate education was at Murray State University, where I majored in political science and minored in paralegal studies. I was a member of Sigma Phi Epsilon social fraternity and Alpha Kappa Psi business fraternity. I am a volunteer adult leader with Boy Scouts of America, serving as Assistant Scoutmaster for Troop 41 in Lexington, Kentucky. I was the third of 4 generations of Eagle Scouts in my family, and I'm also a Vigil Honor member of the Order of the Arrow. I also serve as the chapter advisor for Sigma Phi Epsilon at University of Kentucky, and I'm hoping to structure the learning module project for this class in the form of a virtual learning community using Canvas as a platform for the benefit of the chapter that I advise. I'm married to Patsy, who is a senior director with the University of Kentucky's Teaching, Learning, and Academic Innovations Department. We have 2 children, David, who is attending University of Kentucky as a senior this year, and Rosemary, who is a freshman at the University of Louisville. Our family includes a dog named Jolie, we rescued as a puppy from a shelter, and she is a Beagle Labrador mix, which we call a Beagleador, and she has complete heterochromia iridium. Thank you very much.